1, 2, 3, 4.
Linda and I were traveling through Scotland, heading north from Glasgow. As I'm driving, I'm just thinking. Linda often used to say she could see my brain working. My face would get a look on it, and that would just be me filing through ideas. And I just hit upon the word ram. It's a strong, it's a male animal. And then there's the idea of ramming, you know, pushing forward strongly. Very short, very succinct kind of title you wouldn't forget. I was in the middle of this horrendous Beatles breakup, and it was like being in quicksand, you know, and the light bulb went off one day when we realized that we could just run away and just go to Scotland, where we knew we loved it, and go and hang out. So, you know, you find me kind of mowing a field on my tractor or shearing the sheep with old-fashioned hand shears. Just to keep myself amused, I would sit around making stuff up on the guitar. So we thought, well, that's maybe the way to go, is to just see what forms out of the bare elements, instead of thinking, oh, you know, after the Beatles, got to be important, it's got to be super musicians. This is more like, no, let's just find ourselves, you know. I remember one night sort of saying to Linda, you know, we're going to form a band, would you like to be in it, you know? And with some trepidation, she kind of said, yeah. Linda and I both knew that she was a novice. I was the veteran, almost at that stage. I'd been through the Beatles. The sort of question was how to manage those two ends of the spectrum. What I liked about Linda's singing was the tone of her voice. I'd never worked singing with a woman before. All my harmonies to that date have been with males. So I liked this idea of her range. So we just took the time. I had a good producer, Jim Gershio, encouraged Linda to just take it easy, relax, put a good performance in, which she did. I hit upon the idea of doing auditions. So Linda was from New York, and she came over here, and we just got some lousy little warehouse basement or something, you know, just a space. And we set up a kit there, hired a kit, set it up, and then just asked people to come in. Out of all the drummers, the one who I liked best, who I thought was a really good drummer, was Jenny Stywell. So he came on board, and then similar kind of process with guitar players. I had another place for the day. We got Hugh McCracken, who was with us for a while, played on a few tracks, and Dave Spinoza, who was a kind of little bit of whiz kid around New York.